Originally we had planned for a rather long hike, 8 to 9 hour hike today, but unfortunately Catherine fell ill last night and she was up through most of the night. So we abandoned those plans, and there's not feeling well, Catherine. We're just at an urban park here that's very close to the hotel, and we're just going to go for a little bit of a walk, and we'll see if Catherine's feeling a bit better after that. And then we'll kind of take it from there. But unfortunately, no big long hike today. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later, okay? People ask me from time to time what it is that I like about hiking, and as I mentioned previously, I've been giving it some thought, and I think the answer is really due to a number of different things. So the first thing I'm going to mention is, it's just nice to be outside. It's not that I don't love what I do. I really am so blessed to do what I do, but a lot of times I'm sitting under incandescent light or fluorescent lights and a very environmentally controlled area, and I just don't get a chance to get outside. I go from my house into the car and then into the building, and then it's all very controlled, and I even go to the gym, but again, that's a very controlled environment. So being outside is just a feast for the senses. You can feel the air and feel the sun on your face. You can smell the trees and the flowers, and it's just a feast for the senses, and it's just so nice to be outside. It helps you to feel alive, to breathe in that fresh air. So I think that's number one as to why I enjoy hiking so much. We'll get to some other things as well. Okay, so the second reason why I really enjoy hiking is the sense of exploration. As you're hiking, you just never know what's around the next bend or what's over the next rise, and you might be surprised. Beautiful landscape, waterfall, perhaps an animal, and there's just such a sense of adventure and exploration that I just love about hiking. So that would be the second reason why I just love hiking, and there are others to come, but I'll let you know. After a short jaunt in the urban park, Catherine tells me that she's feeling a whole lot better, which is great. So happy about that. So we're going to actually head down to the national park that we were initially intending to go to today. Unfortunately, it's too late in the day for us to do the 8 to 9 hour hike, but we're going to head down there anyway and see some of the sights. And hopefully Catherine continues to feel better. She must be a little tired. She didn't get too much sleep last night. She's a real trooper, but off we go. So we arrived here at the national park. As you can tell from the change in headgear here, things are about to get serious. I'm just kidding. No, it's too late in the day for us to do any serious hiking, but hopefully we'll be able to get in some shorter hikes. So let's get started. This is where I'm going to start to get a little philosophical on you guys. So another reason why I enjoy hiking is I think it just helps me to feel connected, you know? It's so easy, at least for me, to really kind of get wrapped up in your own little bubble and your own little world. And then when you're out here, you just, I don't know, you feel connected to the environment and to the world at large, and I don't know, maybe connected to something bigger than yourself. And, you know, I think in that way, it just gives me a little bit of perspective, which I think is a very healthy thing for me. And that's another thing that hiking just reminds me of, and another reason why I enjoy it. So one of the other reasons why I enjoy hiking is, I don't know, whether you call it a metaphor or an allegory, but just reminds you that life is a bit of a journey, and what are the important things that matter? I don't know, one, that maybe you have a destination in mind. Two, that you keep moving forward, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Three, that you share that journey with the people that you love, and hopefully you and the people that you love are heading in the same direction. And it really is about the journey in that way, and trying to better yourself and reach for something higher. So I think, I don't know whether you'd call that a metaphor or an allegory, but I think that's the other reason why I enjoy hiking, because it reminds me of those types of things. So now that we're on our way back down, I'm reminded that in some ways we all kind of end up returning back to where we started, or from where we started. You know, the whole ashes to ashes, dust to dust kind of thing. I mean, we all have seasons or times of our life where we are ascending and achieving certain things. But then we also have times or seasons of our life, if we're fortunate enough to live to a ripe old age, where we are essentially over the hill and on our way back down, much like I am now. And I guess really, in the end, we just need to enjoy the journey and understand that sometimes time and life can be fairly fleeting, and we really need to make the most of what we have. Not that we shouldn't try and achieve and aim high, because I certainly think we should. You know, work hard at whatever it is that you do, but at the same time, you should enjoy the things around you and enjoy the journey. So I guess that's one other thing I wanted to add. And lastly, it's just fun. What can I say? And it's something that I can do together with Catherine, and she enjoys it as well. So yeah, it's just fun. What else is there to say? I think that's it. We're now down at the bottom, and gonna get back in the car and head back and grab some dinner. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Later.